We now return to Let's Play Anno 1800. Okay, so we're going back to the New World and waiting for the textures to load, apparently.
If I see another biscuit.
Now, it had occurred to me...
This will bring us closer to the dream.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a way you can help us thrive.
They just want some residences, okay. Well, I mean, that could be a very bad imbalance, though. I think I'm going to have to decline because I don't know what all I've got here. But what I was going to do, so I've got this island over here that I was going to get started on making cotton, but it occurred to me that I actually have a fertility here. So why don't we actually just set that up here? Where exactly, I'm not sure. Now I've got this oil field out here. Okay, I do have a lot of area out here.
No more space here.
Could be interesting. Okay, well, let's do that then. So, obrero... Oh, hornaleros. Those are the basic guys. Okay, never mind.
You never let me down.
Loading speed on ships. Okay, well, actually that would actually not be bad for you. What else do we have? Productivity. Okay. Trade union, increased productivity. Okay, that's for brick factories. Ooh, okay. Were we? Where am I? There we go.
We're up to our eyebrows.
Well, we should probably be doing something else with that. But yeah, I could do a trade union out here and utilize that. But let's focus on the main thing here. So obreros... do I not have them unlocked? Let me... What does it take for a cotton plantation? They take hornaleros. So... So do I not unlock the building until... and then how many did I need for this? 2. With a cotton mill. Okay, so I got the 1 there. Okay, well, I mean, we'll just do it. Trade union. Well, I'll just put it down, and then I'll probably end up moving it once I discover what it actually requires. I guess we can put you there. Are you the front? You do not look like the front. I mean, that sort of looks like the front, I guess. Okay, you...
Just doesn't grow here.
I get you. Okay, but in a minute here, we're gonna put this in. And now it does grow here. So 144 is pretty significant. Okay, that's pretty big, and it requires 2 to make this work. Oh boy. Well, we'll
The festival has ended.
We will do it, and this is the front end of this,
Your
correct?
city has grown uglier.
Actually, that looks like the front. Okay. So then we do another. That will just kind of pull out like so. How many more? Oh, well, that actually works out very well. And then we get our big old cotton mill, which actually doesn't look too bad. And it goes right there. Yeah, I mean, it's the front enough, I suppose. I mean, yeah, it'll work. Okay, so now we got our cotton mill, which will produce more than enough for the number of engineers we're trying to get back home. So, this
Just
will
say
set
the
up a
word.
trade route now. You know, what are you?
Your ship
Steersman.
has returned from its voyage.
Ah. I'm thinking I maybe want, like, a couple
Awaiting
frigates
orders.
to go on. Well, we'll dump off our stuff first, but before I get this trade route going, I want our people to, I want escorts, because there's still pirates out here. What do we got?
I need help with me lowly troubles.
Delivery.
I know you're busy, but I've a favour to ask.
Need canned food. Why? Do we have canned food here? I'm not sure we do.
The festival has ended.
We do. We're selling it? We're buying it. I think we're
City
buying
has
it.
grown uglier.
Yes, yes.
Aye.
So I know we got it here, so we'll come down here. There's a lot of pirate activity down here. It makes me think maybe I need to go thin some numbers.
Hang on a minute. Isn't that one of mine?
So I'm getting a little bit nervous there. So this has got 200, so we could probably just fill this in and be done with it, right? Everyone should be at max needs. Oh, but they don't have that. Okay. Because I didn't have potato production here. Correct. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. We will just kind of fill in to maximize profit. And just call it good. As long as the island becomes profitable. Now, how can I actually tell that? Well, okay. This is strong gal. We're at a deficit, actually. So raising their happiness would actually get them there, but without having
Ready for a challenge.
without having what they actually need, canned food. That's pretty pricey. We better get something good out of this.
Steersman.
Now, have I completely... I need to actually go through and make sure I've completely stolen all of the materials, the items from the surrounding work areas. Okay. Go pull out of that. Are we back yet?
It's wise to be ready to...
No, apparently not. Where are you guys? Where'd you all go? Why?
Attention for the Admiral.
Well, maybe I should just dump them all off here instead.
You
Wait.
can rely on us.
Wait. You guys can stick around, actually, for a minute. Because we've got some... We've got some ships
Ready the ropes.
to fill up. Okay, that's actually enough. You guys can go in here now.
The idiot is back. Oh, heaven.
Well, good, because I'm kind of tired of wasting all of my points trying to fix his articles. When did he get this? Probably been there for a while, honestly, but... okay, so anyway, whilst we're waiting for this nonsense to go
Your harbour
around...
is under attack.
Down here, huh? You got pretty bold. In fact, we're going to be able to snipe that out from under you there. Almost.
Every man
There
will
you
be
go.
avenged.
There you go, except...
Look at gives you swagger.
Oh, good.
You are careful.
So it's not a bad thing to actually have these guys able to, well, we better fix that or they're going to riot. You know, having them able to handle themselves, have a large enough navy to be of use. As far as needs go, they need clothing. So I'd probably better take care of that at some point, otherwise we're going to have hell to pay there. Now this is just a one-to-one deal, right? I think one can handle a whole bunch of...
Can't even roll up silage. Where did you say you'd come from?
Now, is that going to be too far? Something tells me that's going to be too far. It should be close enough to here, but I'm not sure if it is. Do we have potato? We do have potato here, so why don't we get that down too? We'll go ahead and, I don't know, I can put it over here. Or we can just keep all this crap out here so they can actually just take it to the warehouse, although that is a very overstuffed warehouse. That'll be fine. I gotta be mindful I'm not eating into everything that they're doing. This would be it, huh? That works for me. Yeah. And then how about we do something like outhouse, and how about a log pile, and how about a swing? There you go. Okay. So those guys should all be handled here. And we've got two. This ought to be
Ship under attack.
plenty. Aren't you bold?
We'll tack there in no time.
I'm actually kind of tempted to go now, because maybe I can snipe whatever drops off of this thing. Anything? Anything drop?
Sails.
Okay, well. Not upset about that. Right, we need to... Man, it's so easy to get lost in this. So,
A new commission?
oh, for crying out loud.
Gone and done it.
Yes.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Furrow plow on all crop farms. I will take it. And I will take it directly over here where it will do the most good,
Unfurl the
because we
sail.
can impact, well, I mean, we can impact a lot of potatoes. So we'll drop them off. Nope, you're full on cigars. Trade union for a cannery. Okay, that works here. Let's head up there real quick. Do we not have a trade union up here? I guess we don't. Okay. Well. Trade union. Cannery is this thing, so we'll just kind of dump one here. And this will impact our cannery. So it lowers my workforce. What else do we have? Slaughterhouse, bakery, clay pits, hunting cabin. Hunting cabin. Now I do have a hunting cabin over here. I've actually split them, don't I? Nuts. Nope, it's got to be one or the other. That's crap. Well, I could move it, and then we can get someone who can benefit us a little bit. Okay, well anyway, let's just get this stuff out of here, and...
Stations!
Do we have the wind? We do not. I don't think we can catch that guy. Right, so what the hell do I do with that? I guess I'll just take it over to
Frigate first class.
our other place. Okay, I mean, you can have one of those, I suppose. I should actually also see what we do have on the...
Halyard sheets and braces.
Really? Okay, well.
Coordinates plotted.
Ooh, hey now, fur.
Aye.
Okay, now this goes to the crop farms, right? So we'll just come over here, and it really only is going to affect them, but it helps, I guess.
A new commission?
Okay, you can come back here. Actually, I need you back up here. My little guy... Oh, my little guy's down here, that's right. Now's the time to get him back up there, though. There are no pirates here. So... it's safe to sail now. Against the wind, it is going to take forever. Tethys, you've got nothing. Actually, come over here. Okay, you... Goulash? I'm not sure... Tortilla maker. Okay, I'm going to need that around. So, I was going to send you off. I don't want to send anyone who's got items, just because these guys are going to be escorts, and I want them to be kind of on their own. But, so I'm actually going to drop that there. Have you, well, do I just have a regular goddamn... Alright, well this might be very difficult to actually empty. Peacock, I've got to get that zoo started at some point. I've got so many things. But bear in mind also that now that we've got a new
We'll tack there in
sort
no
of
time.
a new island for the capital, we will eventually need that stuff. So, okay, equipped to military ships, does damage to sailing ships. I kind of feel like I want to load up you, but that doesn't help. So you can just have it. You're unlikely to get that offloaded.
Stations.
Let's see if we can offload this. You can come over here. Okay. Now I should really be looking at this. Damage to steamships, damage from ships. Why don't we help you out here a little bit, and we will take a howitzer. And the Theseus too will kind of help us out there a bit. I'm gonna drop one of those, and you can pick that one up. So what else do we have here? Hunting cabins, which we have here, right? Slaughterhouses and pearl farms. This is in the New World, correct? We can't collect pearls here, so I'm actually going to dump you overboard.
Steady her course.
Have you come pick this one up. Meanwhile, you can go transfer your stuff. Okay.
You can rely on us.
Okay, how about you just hang out here for a minute? Canneries and residences in a town hall for happiness increase. Perfect. We'll just go install that right now. We'll install that right now. Yeah. Boom. Okay. I've given a lot of weaponry to these guys.
You can rely on us.
So how about we just take you out.
Coordinates plotted.
And we'll stack up somebody else with this.
Stations.
HMS
Your
Tube
chance to
Worm.
fight for something worth
A
fighting
smuggling
for.
quest to increase productivity and provide pearls.
We're counting on you.
Sure. Okay, but it must be in the other
Ship
lane.
under attack.
Get out of there. Oh.
Perhaps this island is as yet
Yeah, take it. Rum.
Steersman.
That's something we need, but I'm not sure who's taking it. Okay, let's find this smuggler's quest. It's in the New World, and it's just a slip-through quest. Okay, that's fine. I can definitely handle that. I'm gonna dump off the rum. Apparently, I'm not gonna dump off the rum. I'm gonna. Would you just offload the? God damn.
Tails.
Alright, this is where? Over here. Okay. Well, you come here.
We'll tack there in no time.
And then let's go back to the old world. And then you guys now need to go
Fleet en route.
up here. And you guys need to go travel together to the new world to be an escort so we can start bringing cotton back to here. So that we can begin making
Such luxury.
this clothing, which again doesn't matter until we start swapping over lots of people. And then, yeah, here we need rum too. So we'll be doing a rum cotton run. That'll be good. So really that, and then they need 1,500 artisans, which so if I unlock that, does that stay unlocked? Because I imagine I'm going to be changing a lot of these people to the next level when that happens. How are we doing for like construction goods? Not at all. So I guess I can get myself started here though. Can I though? No, not at all. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong thing. So it's going to take 10, and then this doesn't take anything, but it does take workers, and the workers take 2 apiece. So I could get 7, which would not be enough to get a full, unless I turned off lumberjack and swapped to sawmill. No, I just need more. Let's not even.
You can rely on
I actually don't
us.
know why I brought them all back up in here. I just feel safer in this harbor, I guess, but I mean, they may as well just be down here too, you know. Okay, let's also clean this up. I don't get anything for the buildings anymore except for the attractiveness. But I can get a little bit of money and brick back. Alright. So that's that cleaned up finally. And, right, so the cannery, can I get, like, double the cannery? I mean, well, okay, so it reduces workforce considerably, and I cannot double down, okay. Affects slaughterhouse. Did we have one of those? That's an artisanal kitchen. As a cattle farm, and that is a red pepper farm, and these people are not happy. Not entirely sure about that. So what's a slaughterhouse? Where's that at? Is that the pig? Ah, I get you, okay. So that's actually down here.
A competitor raised a settlement.
You? Are you within range of... Well, you're in range of distilleries. Did I not have pig farms on this? Oh, no, I'm in the completely wrong island. What the hell?
We can't shut the storeroom door.
Right, so those are... It's got one slaughterhouse. It's got one slaughterhouse underneath its wing there.
Look sharp.
Oh, I'm trying to double-click these so I can see how many more of them I've got, but apparently only got 3. Would you get out of here? So, affects slaughterhouse at 30% maintenance cost and gives me extra goods. Produces extra tallow. Okay. Alternatively, we can reduce the maintenance cost of bakeries. Now, how many bakeries do I have around here? I've got 1, but that's the slaughterhouse. So I've got those are slaughterhouses. That's a bakery. That's a slaughterhouse. So really, if I wanted to affect the slaughterhouses, okay, there my bakeries up there. I would build another trade union there. Clay pits. Affects slaughterhouse, workforce. Oh, I got 2. So I could at least reduce the people required. Okay, well let me maybe rethink where this is situated then. I could move that back and then I could at least hit 2. Let's do that. Let's take you, move you, move you. Now, oh, that's a slaughterhouse too, okay. But they are still within their ranges. Looks like, yeah. You know what? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so let's put slaughterhouse required workforce less, and that'll help a little bit. Maybe. I don't know, man. There's just so much micromanaging for this game. It's actually pretty crazy. Did those 2 guys get? Apparently not. Another thing, I had talked about, like putting down those signboards, and maybe that's what unlocked the DLC for the game. But then I didn't think it was, because only the Sunken Treasures seemed like it had a campaign. But apparently the Anarchist also has something. I was looking at the achievements you can unlock for the game, and one of the achievements is going through the story arc of the Anarchist. So I'm gonna, since it's gonna be a while before we go back and do the Sunken Cities, let's put down an Anarchist billboard and see if that unlocks a thing.
From this bright moon, I am a victim of my own satisfaction.
Oh.
I fear I become...
Perfectly splendid. Perfectly splendid. Except you didn't pick up the...
I see a fleeting figure upon a hill. Wild, abandoned courses through every limb.
Ooh. Camellia Garden. New... Damn it. Oh my god, I've got so much stuff in here, it's ridiculous. Adds new options for pathway ornaments to your cultural buildings. Destroyed after use, so it's like a one-time thing then. New seed bed. Okay, so that must be part of the botanical DLC.
A new commission?
So I didn't have the rum. That was the other ship. The other ship that is currently... Where? Did I miss out on the... Is that in the new? Yes.
On our way.
Now, okay. So the wind is against me. I need to bear that in mind.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, there they are. So I actually want
Attention,
you guys to
Admiral.
go over here, please. And then we need to come back in here. And I'm trying to keep an eye on where
New orders?
their patrol paths are, but they seem to be coming my way. I don't know how far along the coast this guy's going to come. Be pretty spectacular if he just turned around. And don't come any closer.
Steersman! Sails.
Okay. Little bit. Little bit.
Steersman!
Come on, come on.
It takes courage to make a stand.
We'll tack there in no time.
Outside of my... Okay, well, I think that one's going to be taken care of. We will now have you escort this, and you will be... Now, rum, is that a thing that they use, or is that just something we're producing here? I don't actually... I mean, I guess we're producing it, so we're going to be not selling it anymore. I don't recall setting that up. Fried plantains. Ponchos, tortillas, coffee, coffee, coffee.
Storeroom's full, boss.
Okay, but I need to... There's beer? How the frick do we get rum? Rum distillery. Oh, it's these big-ass things right here. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Right, so in that case, let's do trade route. Okay. We're going to go from La Isla to Bright Sands. And we're going to have you load rum and load cotton, actually cotton fabric, and then we will unload. And I think 50 at a time ought to do it. And go.
The people celebrate your leadership.
This one has no ship, that's why it's giving me a thing.
Tell me it's good news. Without you, I don't know what we would have done.
Pearls, pearls, pearls. Perfect. Now if we need pearls,
She's small,
well,
but she's keen.
we'll just add it here. I'm not doing a damn thing with prosperity. We went through so much trouble, but this really was just sort of a red herring kind of... I think it was just meant to give you an extra island, especially one that had oil all over it.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Okay. Carpenter. Affects all carpentry. Extra goods. Produces extra wood. Sure. Thanks. What's the carpenter?
No space left
That's
here.
the lumberjack. And so I would imagine that this
What
is
brings you
that
here,
is a
master?
sawmill. But that's wood and that's timber. So it affects lumberjacks. Or no. So there must be a carpenter somewhere that will then give us extra wood? Maybe? Let me look real quick. Carpenter. It does not actually come up. Okay, well I'm gonna have to look at that one a little bit. Man, there's just we've got too many people, honestly. Too many goods, too many items. But I mean, it's good. It'll help me kind of, if I ever get around to it, it'll help me, you know, diversify a little bit of my stuff and get that going. So that'll be nice. What were you here for? I didn't want the fishery. I wanted you, the Viper Clipper.
Cheers, man.
Can hang out over here, and we've had the rover schooner that finally came back. All right. Well, we're not really getting to where we need to go. But we're getting there slowly. So we'll have the fur coats now coming in. We'll have the rum. But in order to get the rum, we're going to need artisans coming in. Just a little bit. Not too many more. But again, I want to have a little bit of a stockpile for all this stuff. Because it's not good for any of it to go down. And we do have some rum here, actually. I honestly can't tell you where we're getting it from. I'm not producing it on this island, am I? Or have I just been dumping it? I guess one way to find out is to go into this stuff and look at production. And yeah, we're not producing any rum at all. So somehow we're getting it. I think I did just dump it off here. Is why I've got so much of it. So I could at least start producing or distributing rum. That'd be a thing. But man, if I want to go anywhere with this game, we're really gonna have to start just focus firing on that. But so these guys will get up and ready. We'll start converting a lot more houses. Probably going to be a little bit of a panic as I do this thing, and reconfigure the people. Use the calculator again to figure out how many goods and all that stuff I need, because it's going to change. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot. But we'll just kind of motor forward and see how many people we can convert next time, and how far we can get to finally having engineers. All we really need is just 500 engineers, and then we can go off to the new island.
Could this be my lucky island?
Sure. This stuff we may or may not do. I don't know. I'll need a museum, I'm sure. I'll need all sorts of good stuff. But I also want to get at this at some point. And you know what? Why don't we preemptively put an Annoholic billboard? Yeah, sure. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So little by little, we'll do some stuff. Maybe I'll put some of these news stand thingies in the corners, or maybe some flags. That could look good too. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We've got a lot of decoration to do, a lot of extra stuff. But I don't know. This kind of seemed like this was going to be the end of it. You get your big city, you get to make it look nice, you get to put all that effort in, and then the DLC has now added in, but now there's going to be a new capital city, so now this is kind of moot. I mean, I almost don't want to make the zoo here anymore, actually, just because, I've got a lot of animals, but I could maybe do some better work over there. I'll have the museum, there's going to be a university, so there's a lot of stuff, but maybe we're better off doing it elsewhere, and I should just fill in the central square somehow. I don't know. Anyway, time to end the episode here. I will see you next time.